Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review, and I am excited to bring you today, from the kindness of strangers on eBay, we have Transformers Siege Red Alert. This is the final figure of the Wave 3 Deluxes that we had a look at. So, surprisingly, it took a little longer to hit the shelves than its Decepticon brethren, but here we are. And Red Alert is a repaint with a new head of War for Cybertron Siege Sideswipe. I'll bring him in right here. As you can see, they share the same body type, just the different heads. Whereas Red Alert comes with a blaster and a light bar, Sideswipe comes with the blaster piece and the shoulder cannon to do all those combat system combinations. Surprisingly, Red Alert is still a relatively tight figure. Sideswipe hasn't loosened up at all either, so I have to give Hasbro the kudos. I guess paying $20 for a deluxe class figure, we are getting some benefits. I do believe that does say fire department and Cybertronian. Other than that, there's really not much more to robot mode that's different, except for the joints, what have you, being, as tight, which, if I'm honest, is a major marketing point. Let's take a look at the weapon real quick. Like I said, he does come with this blaster and light bar combination. The blaster looks like a modernized version of the classic blaster the G1 character came with. Kinda now wish that Sideswipe came with it. You can combine it with the light bar to form an axe, or have him hold it in his hand, just like so, and put the light bar in the back. Now, I will admit, pegging and unpegging the light bar might be a problem over time, just because it is a clear plastic piece and it might break down. But that's enough for robot mode. We will pause and get into the transformation. Okay, to start the transformation, which is exactly the same as Sideswipe's, go ahead, remove the weapon. If the arms are bent 90 degrees, leave them like that. Come into the waist, unpeg the waist, fold it up over the head just like so. Fold down the little cod piece. Rotate the hands in. Flip the arms out to the 90 degrees from the side, just like that. Flip out these side panels. Bring the arms back down. Fold them in on what was the armpit joint. Make sure that the arms meet in the middle. Come down here to the legs. You can go ahead and peg them together now. Rotate them around. Flip up the back panels, the leg panels here. That may unpeg the legs. That's perfectly fine. Go in with your thumbs. Press down on these back pieces, which I do want to mention are much tighter on Red Alert than on Sideswipe. So they will move with the bending of the knee naturally, but they won't get in your way. Push the feet up, just like that, and flip this over. Make sure it pegs into place. Close up these panels here. Close up those panels there. Make sure everything's sort of lined up. And there you have Red Alert in vehicle mode. You can stick the weapon on the side if you so desire. But there you have a Lamborghini, a Cybertronian Lamborghini fire truck. Here's Sideswipe. Same vehicle mode. Same overall look and design. Just different paint layout. They do share the same shoulder joint right there. That's unpainted. As with all repaints and retools, you'll notice new details that you think are new, but were present on the original figure. The paint is just picking them out. In Red Alert's case, It's these nice little molded white lines there on the side, giving it a nice little look. But the car rolls, which is nice, but it's the same thing as Sideswipe. It just, like I said, new head, new paint job, and a rather iconic character. And if I gotta be honest, I think I like the accessories, at least the blaster, more than what came with Sideswipe. So, we'll pause, and I'll give you my final thoughts. And here's Red Alert as I would have liked to have seen him come, with the shoulder launcher and the handgun. Same thing as I would have liked to have seen Sideswipe come. It is a nice look. Unfortunately, we probably won't be getting accessory packs for Siege, which means you would have to leave your Sideswipe unarmed to pull off this look. With forgive me for restating myself, but I was really impressed just how tight the joints are. I mean, I've been collecting Transformers since the early 2000s. That's not including, as a child playing with them. And I've just gotten used to, like, repaints, retools, second uses of a mold, having degradation, not pegging in right, just menagerie of issues. So to have figures that are tight the second time around and really feel good in the hands, it really does something for the heart. These are the type of repaints I don't mind having, especially with this core character. Now, it will be interesting to see how the G2 Sideswipe holds up. Hopefully, it will be just as good as a Red Alert. So, I think we have like one more wave of figures, and that'll be it for Siege, or one more wave of deluxes. I'm not sure how it's figuring out, but anyway, Red Alert, Brunt, and Refractor are all being found in stores now, along with Springer and actually just Springer, because the other Voyager figure, I think it's Thundercracker, isn't showing up yet, and I don't think the Micromasters and Weapon Masters have shown up either. So you can get yourself the deluxes and have a good old time. This is your old pal Chuck for Red Alert. We will see you next time.